49ers have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Hyde's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
False start, offense.
Third down after the penalty.
The 49ers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Looking to go deep. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
The 49ers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Hester's going to look for space now. Gets about 9 on the play. Falcons take the field here as they've now built a nice little lead. It's grown since halftime, Phil.
I like what they're doing on the offensive side. The play caller, you are having an outstanding period right here. You're always one step ahead of the defense.
He's got a little bit of daylight here.
A foot race to the end zone.
The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Falcons for the extra point. He made it.
The 49ers return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 28-0. Bush is going to test the coverage here. And he steps out of the field of play. The Falcons defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
Fights through contact. The 49ers have not been able to get the running game going these past 2 games, Phil. Hyde's having another tough outing, and it's something that's certainly affecting the entire offense.
Oh, well, sure it's affecting the offense when you're getting overpowered. Listen, this offense likes to run the football. They need to adjust. They got to find a different way to get it done.
And Matthews is tackled down at the 45.
Matthews, a great slant route runner. He knows how to stick his outside foot in the ground and go right across the middle of the field. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he picks up good yards. It doesn't quite get a first down, though.
They'll run it here. Gabbard's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Now 1st and 10. Torrey Smith with the catch.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
First down here after the completion.
Hyde's going to secure the handoff. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Hyde's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second and 8.
To Davis. Davis is tackled down after a gain of 7. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
The 49ers do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards. to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Gabbert in the gun. And the completion to Torrey Smith.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Hyde's going to take the handoff now.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. The Falcons with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Flag is out.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
And following that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 17. The 49ers come to the line with a bunch set. Playing Gabbert in shotgun formation. Touchdown, San Francisco. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The 49ers now will tack on the extra point. And the extra point is good. Gabbert certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Hester, the return man here. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Falcons have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Jones has got the catch and the first. 6th catch today so far. The 3rd quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Falcons still on offense to start the 4th. Capped off the 3rd quarter with a huge play. The final quarter begins with this snap. Tackle made by Smith that time.
When you have a lead in the 4th quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line. Second and 6. And he's able to find Julio Jones. The Falcons have counted on a familiar face today. Jones near the top of the NFL in receiving yards, and he's been dangerous again.
Well, he's so good as a wide receiver. If you're the quarterback, when you drop back, you're always going to look his way first because why? He can get open, and when you're throwing the football, he can make the catch.
Devontae Freeman with the reception.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Smith was the target, but this goes incomplete.
Second down and 10.
It's caught by Matthews. The Falcons all season long have won the turnover battle, and today it's more of the same.
When you look at turnovers, it really, to me, comes down to one thing. That means you have a lot of speed on the defensive side. You can hit them before they are ready, and that's what they're doing here today.
The 49ers have it at the 24.
It's intercepted. Running room. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
Let's go. 188. 188.
Got the touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for two in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
Bush has got it. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. It's about what you're doing by the end of the game. And right now, here's a quarterback who has completely gotten his game in the groove, partner.
Yeah, listen, this guy has great resolve. He's had some patience here today. And I think most of all, he believes in how good he is. That's why he's turned it around.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The 49ers did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short, really puts the defense in a tough position.
Gabbard's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them. And the biggest one of all is the false start.
Gabbard in the gun.
Looking across the middle. That's a gain of 6.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Third down and 1.
The 49ers now move the chains. That's his 6th catch of the day.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those